'cause we did it again.
Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy.
YouTube. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. That was an accident. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? We made it to another week, Churn. We made it to another week. We made it to another football season. You hear me? We made it to another football season. Panther Nation, is y'all ready? Huh? I got to put my music on for this, man. Is y'all ready, Panther Nation? We in here. Look. I know y'all speculating. I know we a little worried. But we in here. Panther fans, we in here. Gotta turn the music with my headphones. We in here, Panther Nation. You hear me? We are in here. Football season here. We can stop all the speculation. We about to see everything now. Okay. We about to get it done. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's get into these shout outs. Then we're gonna do a little bit of catching up. Because y'all know I missed last week. Shout out to the folks who saw the reason why I missed last week. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting on that. We're going to get into that a little bit at the end. Then I can't even get my words out. And then we're going to get into this game. You hear me? Get into this game. We're going to get into this game, Churn. You hear me? Let's get any shout outs real quick. J Issue, what's up with you? My man's Travis Stanley, what's going on with you? JB2, I see you. Smurfy, my man's. Adrian G, what's going on with you? G, Sideshow Rob, what up with you, dog? B Diva, what up with ya? Tim Estes, what's going on with you? Kent Sullivan, I see you, dog. Adam Sanders. Brandon Hatcher, what's going on with you? Got a moderator. Elwood, what's up with you, dog? Hey, Elwood. Them Jets fans, if they show up, they might not show up till afterwards. Keep a lookout. Oh, I'ma miss my shooter. One time for 704. One of the best moderators in the world. The best shooter in the world. I'ma miss you, dog. I'ma miss you. Watch out for him. Watch out for him. Leon Murray, what's going on with you? Dave in the building. Shout out to Panther Nation Podcast. For real. Shout out to them. Y'all doing y'all thing, Dave. Hey, Dave, let's do the Fantasy League draft over, man. I'm looking at my roster. It ain't looking too good, dog. My roster ain't looking too good, dog. We got to do that over. Isaac Irvin, what's up with you? Matt G. D. Wade. C, I see you, big dog. M Chief, I see you. C Dog 1983. That was a good year. EL was 1829. What's up with you? Elizabeth Lassiter, I see you, girl. The King, what's going on with you? Jay Cook. Matt knows nothing. Donna B. Let's let some folks get up in here. Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. Them is free. I ain't even asking you to pay. I ain't even asking you to pay for them. Them is free. Hit that like button one time so they know we up in here. Hit that like button one time so the Jets fans know we up in here. So they know we up in here. We not the same. Look, I know both of these teams ain't that good, but we not the same. Okay, don't do us like that. Don't do us like that. Moni, got a moderator. Oh, I got 2 shooters up in here now. Watch my back, cause I'm streaming right now, so I can't see. Y'all got to watch my back. New York Jets fans do not be playing, y'all. They do not be playing. They do not play about their team, y'all. And I love it. I love it. Danielle Smith, Elijah Haynes, what's going on with you? Let's see. Sean Hume, what's up with you? Let's get into this. Y'all, Fed Norm, I see you, man. I see you, big dog. Let's get into this, y'all. First and foremost, let's get into some of this news I missed, y'all. If you watch my my last video, I explained why I missed last week, why I had to take a week off. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was planning on taking off longer. And basically what I did, I had to disconnect for a little while. You got to do that sometimes, y'all. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the football talk. I know a lot of y'all don't want to deal with no real issues. Ain't gonna be that long, okay? Ain't gonna be that long. I'm just telling y'all something. I had missed a couple of transactions. I had to disconnect for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Just so I could be ready for the season, y'all. And I missed a whole lot. I talked about this in my video. I'm like, how do people get the news without social media, man? How do people get the news without social media? I mean, you gonna get it, but it gonna be late. Man, I had people texting me, hey, man, you heard about this? You heard about that? I'm like, no, I'm just sitting here in the dark. I'm in the dark, man. I feel like I was in the 1960s, man. Somebody on my video said, Pat, you got to get the news from the radio. I'm like, man. I tried to listen to the radio. I was watching the news like a elderly person. I woke up in the morning time watch Fox News. Drinking coffee. I'm lying, I don't drink coffee. But I missed a whole lot, man. And so look, this first part of the show, I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on some of this stuff. Okay, so y'all just ride with your boy. We got a whole hour. Because that's all I'm giving you. That's all I'm giving you is a whole hour anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we got a whole hour. And I just want to go through some of this stuff because it's some stuff when I saw it, it was already late. A lot of this news, it was already too late. And I ain't no need for me to start retweeting stuff. So I said, I'm just use my show. To give my opinion on it. Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. So the first bit of Panther news, non-Panther news. Let me start by saying that. Let me say this, y'all. And I want to speak on this. I gotta get my opinion on this. I have to. I don't talk much about this dude, mainly because he's a Panther. He's not a Panther anymore. I already gave my, gripe about how we let him go, how that whole situation was being handled. But it's not just how he's being handled. It's just how this whole quarterback situation has been handled. So it ain't just about him. It's just, all around. But I don't talk much about him because he's not a Panther. So I'm gonna be honest. The way I got this news was like I felt like a failure. Like, dang, I missed that. So Cam Newton got released. Y'all like, Pat, that happened 2 years ago. Why are you talking about this? I want to get my opinion on it real quick. Cam Newton got released from the Patriots, right? When you had a lot of fans, a lot of Cam Newton fans, a lot of people who believed in this dude, they really thought this dude was going to be the starter. Let alone at least make the team. You know what I'm saying? We thought it was going to at least make the team. You know what I'm saying? It was really like, oh, Mac Jones going to be the backup. Well, Cam is, we just thought he was going to be the starter. I assumed he was going to be the starter. I ain't know this man was going to get cut. And I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. Cam, that's the best thing that could happen to you, dog. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I feel like is a better quarterback than Mac Jones? Yes. Do I feel like he got done wrong? Yeah. But to be honest with you, you know, y'all better look, Cam. I'm gonna tell you like this: you better than me. If I got $1 million, if I got $1 million, and I got a whole city against me, I ain't want to be on that team. No way. Cam, shoot. Bye. Y'all ain't want me here because y'all don't like me. Cam don't even do nothing to nobody. That's why he don't do nothing to nobody but smile. How much of a hater you got to be to hate Cam so much? This dude don't beat on his girl. You know, the real scandal he's been in is maybe cheating on his baby mama and commenting some sensitive comments to a reporter, but they nitpick everything this dude said. You know what I'm saying? Cam, they ain't want you there anyway. And I'm be honest, if I got $1 million and one person say, I don't want you here. I'm like, okay, bye. Cam don't do nothing but give his all to these teams. Spread love and happiness. Bring entertainment. Puts your team in a positive light. And he get hated on. I don't get it, man. Even if you don't feel like he a good quarterback, he don't deserve the type of hate that he get, man. But it definitely came as a surprise to me. I like, dang, he got cut. He got released. Dang. He want to be a backup? I don't know the whole story behind it. You know what I mean? So, but that's my opinion on it. I wish Cam the best, man. I don't know if he's ever going to get that chance. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't even try no more. That's just me. I know Cam not that type because Cam is a go-getter. He's a winner. He's not going to give up. If it was me, I'd tell the NFL, thank you. I'm going to start my own business. I'm going to worry about my cigar shop. Ain't he got a cigar shop in Atlanta? You remember when Cam wanted to open up a daycare when he first came here? He told everybody, yeah, I want to help the churn. I want to open up Go open up your daycare, man. Shoot. Bye. And I got my 7-on-7 league. I might start a 7-on-7 NFL league. Y'all can kiss my behind, man. That's what I tell them. Bye. Bye. J-Dub, what's up with you, man? Keep pounding. I see yo. Oh, man. You told me how to say this. Yo nails. I ain't even gonna mess it up. I ain't want to do it, man. I did see that, Dave. I did see this. I did see the little Cam's Dave. Look, I'm gonna get money out of this. I'm gonna get some type of publicity out of this. Okay, y'all gonna watch this on my YouTube channel. Y'all gonna pay me because I got a story to tell. So I did see he did a little Instagram video. Saying that he gonna, give his story. He said it's not a retirement speech. Cam, get yours, dog. How they say it? Get it how you live. They said get it how you live. Cam, go get yours, bro. For real. All right, y'all. Here comes. I'm gonna try to be positive. I thought I did pretty good in my Panthers versus Jets preview video. If you haven't, go check that out. I think I did pretty good. At being positive in that video. So go check that out. So this time, I said I was going to try to be positive. So this section here, I'm going to be just a little tiny bit negative. It ain't going to be super, it ain't going to be Pokey negative. If y'all don't know who Pokey is, let me see do I got Pokey queued up here, man? I didn't even test this thing out, y'all. If it ain't working, I'm gonna go. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. It's gonna be a long night, y'all. It's gonna be a long night. Hey. I ain't even know. So it might get a little bit it might get a little bit negative. I didn't even know. I didn't know Pokey came from Earth 227 to make an appearance, but he is here. He is here. So stay tuned, man. I didn't know. I didn't know what timeline. I don't know what timeline he been on, but he here. He here. Y'all, I didn't know. Oh God. This show might run a little bit longer. But anyway, so I'm gonna try my hardest to be positive. Okay, I'm trying my hardest to be positive. Okay, I want to go into this season being positive. Y'all been listening to me all off season about, my worries. I don't feel like this team being ran right. I don't feel like it's going to be a success. Matt Rule, you looking real shaky, dog. You looking shaky. Matt, you looking shaky, dog. Matt Rule, you looking shaky. So I wasn't able to give my opinion on this final roster, man, and these final roster moves. The first thing let's talk about, I did not expect them to get rid of Will Grier. I did not expect them to do the right thing. Okay, I'm gonna say this about Will Grier. He showed up in them last 2 preseason games, dog. He did. Okay, and he made me realize why the race between him and PJ were so close, and he couldn't. I saw it then. Was it something that made me say, okay, yeah, this it. I want him to be the backup. No, I ain't gonna say that, but he did prove his point, and I'm glad he got picked up by the Cowboys. Shout out to Real Grit. I know I gave you a hard time because you talking about you was training off season, but come to find out you was just training with your daddy in the front yard and in the backyard. Like, no, but I know I gave you a hard time, but I'm glad you got another chance because maybe that's what you needed. You was here. You was just kind of chilling. You was just chilling. Just be honest. You was just chilling. You ain't felt no type of pressure, but you did come out in them preseason games and show up. So honestly, if they would have kept you on, I wouldn't have been too surprised. You know what I mean? Did I want it? No, because I was like, I done seen enough, but I wouldn't have been surprised. But they kept you. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, not kept you. They cut you. So shout out to them because I felt like that was the right move to make. Now, I think that move came easy to them because it wasn't one of their guys. You know what I'm saying? The Southern Mafia couldn't keep Will Grier here no longer. They couldn't even keep him here no longer. It's a new regime. The Southern Mafia ain't got that much power no more. Okay? But I was surprised that they let him go. And obviously, you know what I'm saying? He just couldn't overpower, Matt Rule's nephewtism. I know the word nepotism. My man, Photos by Magnum. I appreciate that super chat. Boy. Photos. If that don't happen, I don't think he's going to be upset, but let us lose. We going to get into that, man. Appreciate that super chat. We going to get into that. So that was one of the biggest releases that I saw that was like, dang, I couldn't jump on Twitter because remember, I ain't getting this from Twitter. I'm getting this from the Panther Nation. I'm not Panther app because I had the app because I said, okay, I can still do the news thing. I'll have the Panther app, and when the news come through, bro, the Panther news app so slow. Y'all drop the news. Y'all should be breaking it. No Twitter, no journalist on Twitter should be breaking it. This thing should drop on the news app first. Don't Darren Gant or whatever. I'm tripping. Mark Gant work for y'all? Dang, put it on the app first, man. For people who trying to disconnect from social media. We don't get it till a day later. Everybody done got the news. So that was the first piece of news that I saw. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But this was the one that really kind of irked me. And if I was doing YouTube at the time, I probably would have went off. I don't know what made them waive Kenny Robinson. I do not know what made them waive Kenny Robinson. Last season, Kenny Robinson came in. He showed some potential in every game he played in. You know what I'm saying? We know we had some shortcomings when it came to safety, but I'm be honest, Kenny Robinson and Sam Franklin was right there. We gonna get into the nephew-tism in a minute. But it was kind of like right there. Then we saw in this preseason, Kenny Robinson was a dog, man. That's why I ain't doing YouTube no more for the Panthers, man. It'll piss me off, dog. This dude is a dog at safety. He was a dog. Like in preseason, he was all over the field. Him, all the safeties was, okay? All the startings, the safeties that we saw, like that was the big storyline for me. The safeties was balling out of control, and Kenny Robinson was a big part of that. Sam Franklin looked good. Kenny Robinson was right there. When you talk about Frankie Louisville, I was talking about Frankie Louisville, and Kenny Robinson was one of my players to watch. After watching him, Frankie Louisville and Kenny Robinson, man. Sean Chandler, they was all balling. What the heck is Miles Hartfield? What? Ain't that who made the team over him? You keep Miles Hartfield, man, over Kenny Robinson. This dude, he's shown up in the XFL. You watch his film in the XFL, and he just all over the field. He's a ball hawk. You watch him in preseason, ball hawk. You seen all this and said, well, let's put him on the practice squad. We're going to waive him now and put him on. You going to do the same thing again? You going to do this again? What did Miles Hartfield show y'all in practice? Bobby, I know he on the practice squad, but he should be on this team. Now, I'm going to say this real quick about this practice squad, these practice squad players. Maybe the practice squad players, they have a better chance this year, being that, and they, I heard Matt Rule kind of talking about this, being that this a COVID, we still in COVID. So these practice squad players, they almost like just, fourth string, because it's possible they have a more better chance of actually playing in the game because of COVID. One of these players might, come in contact with somebody and they have to take some time off. But still, man, that's disrespectful. I know he on the practice squad, but you don't waive Kenny Robinson. He was balling. Now, excuse me. Sideshow says Miles has more flexibility. He can play nickel until AJ come back. Now that might play a role in it too. Man. But in my opinion, Kenny Robinson has more upside. Okay. Now, when you talk about flexibility and when you talk about these second string, third string players, yes, they got to do more. Okay. Yes, they have to do more, which is probably the reason why Brandon Zylstra made a team. Shout out to PNP. They up in here. David up in here. They said Brandon Zylstra was going to make this team. I didn't think it was going to make this team, I'm be honest, because our wide receivers were so deep. So this might be a case where we need you to do more. Brandon Zylstra, in my opinion, he an okay wide receiver, but he wasn't better than Omar Bayless. But when you look at everything that Brandon Zylstra can do, he a special teams ace. Y'all love that. He plays special teams. He can do so much more. So I guess when you talk about those depth players, they want you to do more. So I definitely can't hate on that when it comes to Brandon Zylstra. Kenny Robinson, I'm a hate on it, man. I really am, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though this doesn't mean this is the end all be all for Kenny. But I just feel like this was how old is Kenny Robinson? Seems like he old, but this was a player that you could have really developed and built a team with. You know what I mean? To me, he has so much potential, man. He's a dog. So I just felt we should have kept Kenny Robinson. Right, Dave. So yeah, that's how I kind of felt. That's how I felt about Brandon Zylstra. That's why I ain't even upset. Y'all know I wanted Omar Bayless to make this team. But like Dave said, somebody got to play practice squad. And I don't know if I seen enough of Omar Bayless in, not practice squad. Somebody got to play special teams. And I don't know if I seen enough of Omar Bayless to say, oh yeah, he a special teams ace and he a good wide receiver. Brandon Zylstra, okay wide receiver. And, we know that he's good on special teams. So I think that was the best bet. So that's one that I really ain't hating on. Even though I really like Omar Bayless, hey, it is what it is, man. I want to see more of this guy. And unfortunately, he didn't make the team. And, he might be another one of those players that we might not ever see start on the Panthers, especially now, because this wide receiver class, man, that we got is too deep, man. You're not going to get your shot, Omar. Now, our past wide receiver cores, oh, yeah, you would have been a shining star. But you're not outshining no DJ. Robbie Anderson, Terrace Marshall, and this dude, Shy Smith, and he injured. You're not going to outshine him. You might have been able to outshine Curtis Samuel or been able to, now I ain't want to say outshine, but keep up with that last, wide receiving core that we had. Them old wide receiving cores we had. You might have been able to start. But yeah, them days is gone. Man. I wish him the best of luck. I think he's back on the practice squad. So again, because of COVID, these practice squad players, they might have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, these practice squad players might really, really have a chance to play. So, I ain't gonna count Omar out yet. Another release that just like, dang, Christian Miller. I think for me, I ain't gonna say a lot of Panther fans. I was just about to say that. I think for me, I kind of didn't want to believe that, Christian Miller holding out would, set him back, because, his rookie year, he started to look good. He shows a little bit of potential, but then with him opting out, we kind of, opting out last year due to COVID. It was like, man, come on. Make sure you practicing at home now. And it just, I think it didn't work in his favor, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do believe it did not work in his favor. Unfortunately, I'm glad that, the NFL allowed them to be able to opt out the season, but I think it was not helpful for him. So Christian Miller gone. Do I miss him? I don't think I've seen enough of Christian Miller. I think he would have been another one of those developmental players. Nothing that I really, really got upset about. Chauncey Ellerby says, the word on the street is Kenny Robinson made one big play and everybody went crazy, but he did nothing in practice at all. No, that ain't what I saw. Now, I ain't go to all the practices. I ain't gonna lie about that now. But in them preseason games, he was balling. Like Frankie Louvu was all over the field. You saw Kenny Robinson in there hitting and sticking, like for real. Like that's just, I ain't even going, like, if it was just one play, I would have been like, this ain't a player that, I just like and I want him to make the team. No, this is something I seen with my own eyes that I felt like he was, he had a lot of potential, and I felt like that. It's not even one of those situations where, we could develop him. No, I feel like, he just needed to grow a little bit more. He could have been a problem. Bobby says Miller was low-key trash. Yeah, it's sad because it's like, I'm be honest, I don't want to even call him trash, though. And I think it's because I'm just trying to be nice. You know what I mean? I think he has some potential. I'm going to say that. Y'all know that's my junk. He had potential. You know what I mean? But that you can't opt out, man. I know because it was COVID. You can't just be opting out, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no type of clout. Even though they said, I believe, I could be wrong, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think he had some other underlying issues which made him want to opt out. I don't know, But it seems like that's one of the things that I heard. J-Dub, appreciate that. I did not know that. He said Miller is on Steelers practice squad. I didn't know that. Brian Best says, Pat, he was playing against second and third stringers during the preseason. I get it, but it's not just about that, man. I didn't. You got to look at how this dude was flying around the field and how he was hitting. We're not talking about a quarterback here, y'all. Okay, and diagnosis and coverages and stuff, man. I'm talking about this dude athleticism. He was always around the ball. Okay, wherever the ball was at, he was around it. You know what I mean? So, and not to mention, like I said, last season when he was it last season? I don't know, man. My time run together, y'all. This pandemic, man, messed my time up. My internal clock is jacked. But when he was in last season, he looked good. Like he looked good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out if they made the best decision. Jaquel Norris, what's up? What you said? Frankie Louvu is better than Miller. Definitely, man. Like that dude. Whoever signed him, whoever idea was for Frankie Louvu, they got lucky. They got lucky with that one. I hope it's real. I hope it's real. But we got lucky with that one, y'all. I need to say something real quick, man. Because this kind of... I know a lot of Panther fans, especially... EL he said your biological clock. Is that what it is? I don't know what that is. No, it ain't, man. That ain't what it's called. Did I say biological clock? I ain't say that, man. But, yo. I was watching Matt Rule in interview today. Press conference. I was watching Matt Rule press conference today, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I kind of talked about it a little bit. This dude looking kind of shaky, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, I'm a Panther fan through and through. Okay, and if y'all ain't got the memo, if y'all ain't watched the my last video, let me go ahead and say this now, so y'all understand. Let me go ahead and say this now, so y'all understand. Like, I don't even care. I got shooters in here with me too. Okay. I don't even feel right saying that, man. Shout out to my boy 704 real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. That just kind of hit me. Shout out to my boy 704. Rest in peace, dog. Man, I miss you. But I got moderators in here too. Okay. So let me tell y'all, if y'all didn't watch my video, this will be my last season doing strictly Panther videos. I ain't gonna say, oh, I ain't doing no more Panther videos. But this will be my last season, like, just doing, hey, this is Panther channel or whatever. I feel like I had to make that announcement. So in saying that, I'm going to say what I want to. I don't care what y'all say, man. Okay? Now, Matt, you sounding kind of shaky, dog. I was watching the press conference today, man. Okay, and I done said, like, Matt, you coming off like you talk real fast, man. It's like you be saying some stuff. You coming off as like, I ain't want to say a snake, man. I ain't gonna say a snake, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. But you be talking real fast, man, and like you not being real, and it's too easy to read somebody like you, man. Now, you sound like you not too confident in Sam, and you kind of making me upset, for real. You kind of making me upset. You sounding like you ain't too confident in Sam. They asked this man about Sam. He just said, oh man, I think I need to see more of him. See, this is why I was trying to tell folks. I'm about to throw these headphones in a second, churn. I'm about to throw these headphones. This is why I was trying to tell y'all. This is why I say he need to play in the preseason. He need to play in the preseason. That's what I was trying to tell you. Now you in the press conference. My man Tree Fitty, I appreciate that cash app. I appreciate it. You said, I think I just need to get him out there and see what's. You had a whole freaking preseason, dog. Y'all go look at the press conference, man. You had a chance in the preseason. Now you trying to act like, oh, I think I need to see. I can't see. I ain't too sure. That's why we was trying to tell you. That's why I was trying to tell y'all for all the, if he go down, for all the people, if he go down, then what we gonna do? Y'all sitting up here acting like this man is some daggone elite quarterback. He not. He hasn't shown that yet. Let me say that for all the Panther fans are gonna say, don't do that to Sammy. We ain't seen that yet. So that's what the preseason for. We was trying to, like they say, put kid gloves on with Sammy, and he that type of quarterback. The story in New York was he ain't had no weapons. Preseason, you could have seen all that. That man wasn't gonna get hurt. How many starting quarterbacks played during the preseason and didn't get hurt? Lord, no. What if he get hurt, Lord? He could have played every game and you would have got to see him, Matt. Now you're sitting up here now, I just need to see him be consistent. So now you're going to use the first 3 games, it might be the first season, to see if he a good quarterback. You could have got a head start in the preseason. Matt, come on now. Don't do me like this. I ain't asked for this. Okay? I ain't asked for this. I ain't got to do this. Now you sitting up, go watch the press conference, man. This man don't even know. He's like, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just think he just got to get a little bit more confidence, be him a little bit more consistent. You don't even know what you got in the quarterback. Y'all expected more from Will Grier, who's a younger quarterback than him, than Sam Darnold. Like, for real. This supposed to be the start. I want to see more of Sam. I ain't gonna sit up here and say Sam is trash. Y'all go watch the positive video because it was real positive. I was proud of myself for that thing. Okay, I was real positive and I got behind Sammy. I believe in you, Sammy. But go watch. Matt not even sure. I don't know if this man was tired of his head was hurting. I don't know if he wasn't feeling good, but he just like, man, look, let me tell y'all, I don't even know, man. We just need to see the game, Even Sammy said, shout out to my man Chris Jenkins. He back in the press room. He asked them, what is one thing, that'll, get you in, wake you up and get you going in this game? Sammy said, I know Matt Rule's not going to like this, but I just need to get hit. That's what I said. Somebody shoot me. I just want to feel something. He said. He just want to feel something. He just, look, I don't know. He don't even know what type of quarterback he going to be. I just need to get out there, just get my, get a feel of thing. I just want to get a feel of things, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even sure. Man, Matt knows nothing to say. He protected the game plan. Dog, go watch the presser, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Maybe he is, maybe he said, you know what? Look, Matt knows nothing. Real quick. That's what I've been trying to tell people. He acting like he's like Sam Darnold is some type of super secret weapon. Matt say he protected the game plan. Ain't nobody scared of Sam. No, we ain't that team, man. I promise. We ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Joe Brady. I hope he more. But it ain't that serious. I promise. Nobody is scared of the Panthers. Look, they think we the worst team in the league. They did some type of simulation. We was the worst team in the league. We gonna finish. Nobody's scared of us. What's the secret? Not only that, go look at Matt Rule's body language. Look at what he's saying. Don't take what I'm saying, because sometimes you'll read a tweet and you can't get the full, you don't get the full context. You don't get the full context. Oh man, y'all hate this. But you don't get the full context. You don't get the full context. Go look at the video. This man is not sure what he got in sound. He's like, yeah, we just wanna. But my thing is, you should have played him more in preseason so he can get comfortable. So not only so Panther fans can see what they got in their new starting quarterback and they can get behind it, because to be honest, when he did play, he looked crispy. He looked crispy. It wasn't nothing to be, afraid that it might not work out. What y'all worried about? Let that man play. Y'all worried that y'all made a bad decision? No, I believe in Sam Darnold. The fans believe in Sam Darnold. Let that man play. Now we done gotten, man, I don't even know. I don't even know. I just need to get him out there and, Matt, we gonna see. Look, y'all, I said, you know what? I'm failing, but you know what? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. B Diva, what's up with you? She said, I agree. No one is scared of us. We aren't consistently good. Like, yeah, y'all, this not. I get that's what y'all want to believe. You know what I'm saying? I get that's what y'all want to believe, that we scary, and teams, they got Spygate going on at the practice field, and they got people. I mean, if that's what it's, but I just don't see it. We have always been underestimated. We have always been underestimated. This ain't nothing new. So what you trying to? Nobody don't care about what you. You know what I'm saying? My man Jared Costa, what's up with you, dog? Isaac Irvin, I see you. Adrian Williams, I see you. This ain't nothing new, man. So Matt, this better work out, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate for us, and I talked about this. Mike, did I give you a shout out? My man Mike Ricks in the building. Right. We aren't fit. Like, nobody. I know y'all love this team. I love this team. But at the same time, let's be real. Okay. Game plan. Shame's plan. I don't know. Like, nobody's like. I ain't saying that's what I'm saying go watch the video. You will not think that he's trying to protect the game plan. You be like, oh, this dude really ain't confident. Like, he really don't believe in. I ain't want to say don't believe. I ain't gonna say he's unsure of what he has in Sam Darnold, and that's what I was worried about. You should have played him. It ain't nothing. It was more of show the fans what you have. Not only that, allow this man to get these reps. If you listen to Matt Rule talk about him, he even talk about him like he a rookie. He even talks about him like he a rookie. Let's go back to training camp when he said, oh, I don't want him to be a leader. Okay, I just want him to worry about coming in on time, lead by example. You don't want him to be a leader? Yeah, I don't want him to be a leader. I just want him to lead by example. Okay. He in his press conference, he's a young guy. This man have been in the league almost 4 years. He's a young guy. I ain't saying this man's career can't turn around, but let's stop handling it. He not a baby no more. Facts, David. A 3-year rookie. He not a baby. Look. I was about to say something mean, like he do look like the Gerber baby, but I ain't gonna say it. But he not a baby. He not a rookie. He got to get out there and play. I'm not going to do that. And I feel like that's what's happening. I said it from the beginning of the season. Y'all better keep the same energy, the same expectation that y'all had up there for Teddy. The same expectation. Keep that for him. For him. Don't change. Don't change. You hear me? Something else. Let me tell y'all something. Something else this man done said. Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. One time for the one time. Jets fans, I hope you in here. I hope you in here. Don't go nowhere. My man 89 J Stubbs, I appreciate that super chat. 89, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. One last thing I noticed in that daggone presser, and I told y'all this. Yeah, and let this remember this now. Like, I don't know if this is good coaching or not. But they brought up JC Horn being grabby, which is I want to say that I was the first who said that. Nobody was saying that. I was the first to say that. Then they start saying that. Nobody ain't gonna give me that credit. Nobody gonna give me that credit. Hey, Jared, for real, man. You know, that's for real. Before I get back to JC Horn, let's say that. Let's say that. He said, what does he do well besides being young? Oh, for real. That's always, he a young quarterback. This man have been in the league 3 years, though. Okay, get over it. He young. Congratulations. What about experience? We ain't counting experience no more. The boss pen, what's up with you? My man, I saw my man Tyree Ross in here, dog. My bad if I ain't give you a shout out. What up with you, man? Grim Reaper, I appreciate that super chat, my mans. I appreciate that super chat. But JC Horn, somebody brought up to Matt, and this is my last thing I'm gonna say about Matt. No, it ain't. It's not. But somebody brought up him being too grabby. And Matt Rule said, and Matt, you shouldn't have said this. You should not have said this, man. Because I'm going to hold this. Look, I'm going to go record it. He said, I don't have a problem with JC Horn being grabby. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. And I know what he meant by it, but you shouldn't have said it. He said, I don't have a problem with JC Horn being grabby. You know what I mean? And I guess you saying that because you want him to keep that aggressive attitude. And I agree. I want him to keep that aggressive attitude. But you as a coach, you're supposed to be able to control that. You're supposed to be able to coach that out on him to be able to keep the aggressiveness, but still play within the rules of the game. You don't want to say be grabby. I want him to be a good corner. But that's how you get penalties, right? Ain't that a penalty? Ain't that a penalty? Man, I missed this. Sean Hume, man, my mans. I appreciate that cash out, man. I appreciate it, man. I gotta get these shout outs in. Matt, you just can't say stuff like that, dog. And the reason why you say stuff like that, and you be kind of contradicting yourself, because you was the one, you came out after I said something, you came out and said he a little too grabby. You said that. And then so when they bring it up, now it's, I don't have no problem with him being too grabby. When you said it, that's why you just got to be real. Be real. That way you don't have to worry about contradicting yourself. Be real and mean it. Don't be like me and be lying to these people. Be real. So that was another thing that I'm like, Matt, you got to do better. Don't be coming out here telling people, oh, I want him to be grabbing. Ain't nothing wrong. I want JC to be aggressive because I like that play style. When I first watched him practice and in this game, this dude a freaking dog, man. 89. I appreciate that super chat. Oh, I got to put Grim Reaper. I got to do that, Grim Reaper. My bad. I appreciate that super chat, 89, man. But for real, ain't nothing wrong with JC. I like JC, man. Straight up dog, man. Like, I like his play style. But what you're not gonna do is get on camera and say you don't have no problem with him being grabby. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't the best in interviews either, man. I done lost plenty of jobs after I done interviewed. I look good on paper, but after I interviewed, it was a wrap. And Matt, that's what it's looking like for you. Like, don't get up in here talking, because you be talking crazy and you be, you know, come back to eat your words. You hear me? Jack, now this might be something he trying to do, but I feel like he need to stop. He said Matt trying not to look like a soft coach. No, because he know he was wrong for telling people get off the ground in practice. They couldn't even get on the ground. This man stopped practice because they was playing too rough, making them run to the sign because they was fighting. Y'all need to stop. Sit down. I said, sit down. Stop grabbing. It's like all or nothing with you. He's like, well, hold on. Because I said and I know what fans going to say. Pat, you talking about you don't want him to be a soft coach. You don't want him to be a soft coach. You want to be a hard coach. It's still a line. Like, y'all understand, like, you can still coach aggressiveness, but you got to coach technique. You can't be telling people, look, get off the ground, then go to. I don't even care. I don't care. Scratch his eyes out, man. It's a median, man. Y'all get off the ground. Bruh, I've been thinking about that 919. I've been thinking about that, dog. Look, if I wasn't so lazy, I might do that. I might come out with the get off the ground shirt. Get off the ground. Now, he went from get off the ground to I don't even care. Let them fight. You sound like a tired parent. I don't even care. Y'all kill each other for all I care. I don't got no problem with it no more. Do whatever you're going to do. My man's Falcons Hawk Braves up in this thing. What's up with you? I see you, my mans. So shout out to Matt Rule, man. Like I said, in that press conference, he had a lot of I think like we ain't had a whole preseason, like we ain't had a whole off season. Last season, we had excuses. This season is like I don't know. The only person you should have a question mark about at this point, the only person you should have had a question mark about at this point is C. Mac Mizzle. That's it. He get a pass from me. No, he ain't need no preseason. This week one is the only thing we gonna see how Christian McCaffrey do in practice. He looked good, but it's not real game opportunity. Week one, hopefully he get out there and he'll be the same C Mac he's been. That's all you had to say. At this point, you talking about that for Sam freaking Darnold. I don't know. Like it wasn't your idea to not play him in the preseason. I'm sorry, y'all. One more thing before we get into this game, Jets fans. I ain't forgot about y'all. I'm gonna spend my little 10 minutes on y'all to let y'all know. But one thing you got to do, though, is hit that like button one time for your boy. Now, don't come over here hating. Don't do that now. Okay, I don't be hating on y'all channels. I don't be hating on y'all. I might hate on y'all team, but don't do me like that. Hit that like button one time for your boy. I watched the Camp Confidential. Y'all know I've been watching those live with y'all and give y'all my live reaction. But I wasn't able to do it this time because I was trying to disconnect from the world. I was on another timeline. Okay. But I watched the Carolina Panthers Camp Confidential, y'all. Let me tell y'all, man. Let me tell y'all. Jermaine Carter, man. He is what we need, yo. Like, he is what we need. I don't know if it's because he was the only person mic'd up, but for a long, like, we just don't have a identity, man. And I talked about this last season. I might have talked about it a little bit the season before, but it's like we didn't have the identity, man. Jermaine Carter, man, he got so much, personality, so much, he hyped up the whole team, even though it was like a lot of them wasn't paying him no attention. But he was super hyped, and that's how he kind of is on Twitter. We needed that, man. We needed that, man. And for him to be starting now, man, he definitely deserved it, yo. He definitely deserve it. Shout out to Jermaine Carter. I'm excited to see what he does with this team this season, man. I'm excited to see what he does with this team this season. I think he's going to do a lot of good things. He's a solid linebacker, much better than what we had. Much better than what they was trying to give us, because they tried to give us to here. It ain't working. It didn't work. They tried to give us Denzel. It didn't work. This man actually had to fight for it. He had to show and prove. And I can't wait to watch this dude lead this defense. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to watch this dude lead this defense. Let's get into this game real quick. Jets fans, let me say this, and it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect to the Jets, man. Not to the fans. It is no disrespect. But what y'all not gonna do is try to make me feel like my team is this bad. I know y'all done heard me talking a lot of junk about this daggone team, but I don't feel like we the freaking Jets, though. Okay? You ain't nobody gonna make me feel like that. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel like that. Okay? Because even though I talk a lot of junk about my team, I feel like we got some potential. Now, my gripe with my team is I feel like we should be way further along than where we at right now. I feel like we should be way further along than where we at right now. So this game right here better show me that we are. Pat, calm down. Y'all seen how I act for preseason. How you think I'm gonna act for the season? And I'm feeling good. My team better look good against these Jets. I know Jets fans, cause y'all are like telling me, Pat, you tripping. This team is good. I don't care. This team, we should put up 40. This daggone team, man. I ain't no ifs and buts about it. I don't want to even look like, oh, this is a good fight. I don't want to do none of that. Ain't no way in the world we should come out here and be like, oh, this is a little good. This is good for a little fight. Look at the little back and forth. I ain't want to do none of that. I ain't want this game to go into the fourth quarter. And we like, okay, cardiac cats. The cardiac cats. You know how we love that. And please. Why y'all let me yell like that, man? My head hurting now. There is no way. Now, my biggest question about our team right now when going up against these Jets, not a question. My biggest issue is our offensive line. Okay, and y'all know that's been my biggest issue all off season. It's gonna be the story for me all season, because Panther fans, y'all got stuck in the matrix when I was trying to free y'all. Let y'all know we need an offensive line. Y'all got stuck in the matrix and, oh, no, you don't. All we need is J.C. Horn, Pat. You don't even know, do you? Oh, all we need is, it don't matter who on the offensive line. Y'all got stuck in that world that I used to be in. When I thought, oh, Joe Brady gonna fix the offensive line with his play calling. That's why I used to say, that's me mocking myself. Joe Brady can fix the offensive line with the play calling. You think you're just gonna plug some bodies up in there? Because that's what this team trying to do. Did y'all know Dennis Daly actually came out of his mouth and said, I actually feel good on the left side. He actually said, I'm comfortable on the left side. He is pleading to the media. John Miller is going to be out this game on the offensive line. He's going to be out with the COVID. I don't know if he got it or he was just in contact with somebody. But John Miller's going to be out. Dennis Daly looked at the camera, told everybody, he was crying out to y'all. Y'all don't even realize it, do you? He said, I feel good on the left side. I'm more comfortable on the left side. I feel good on the left side. Somebody help me. They turn around and put this man on the right side. Okay. The issue has always been the left tackle. The issue, like for years, y'all. For years. Every offensive lineman we done drag has been because of the left tackle situation. We never really showed it no love. We just thought we could just plug and play, and then we gonna get in there and we gonna be successful. And it showed. Nope, not like this. Y'all need an offensive line. It showed. So what we do? Let's just go out there and just pick up a veteran, just somebody to put over there. And then in the draft, instead of getting one of the best left tackles, what we going to do is draft him at left tackle. Tell them that he the best left tackle in the world, that he was a sleeper. They told us that Brady Christensen was the best left tackle in the world, and that it was just he was a sleeper that nobody even seen. Nobody even know. Everybody said that, Zach Wilson had all his success because of Christensen. Now they saying this man is a really good right guard. Boy, we backwards. Don't nobody see this but me? Okay. Don't nobody see this but me? Okay. We is hustling backwards. Y'all know what hustling backwards is? Do people still say that? We running backwards, dog. Dennis Daly got on here and said, look, y'all, I'm comfortable on the left side. Oh, really? We gonna put you over there then. Cause I like you better over there. Cause John Miller don't go on down. We need you to fill in. How many of y'all don't work at fast food before? This how I got this how my new channel gonna be. Just like just random jump. How many of y'all don't work at fast food before? And you come in, you work on the grill. You work on the freaking grill. You don't even make sandwiches. You just work on the grill. Bow. Burgers come. Burger. Who need a quarter meat? Who need a big meat? Who need a small? I should have said quarter. Who need a quarter meat? Dropping fish. They tell you, hey, Diane ain't come in on register. Can you work the register? I mean, I can count money, but I don't know if get on the register. You gonna look crazy. This don't make no sense. This don't make sense. You want me to get on the register? I can count money, but I can't keep up. Oh man, y'all. I see why people don't respect my football talk. I see why. I can't even keep up. I mean, I work the grill. You going, and I feel comfortable on the grill. Diane ain't come in. We gonna need you on the register. My register gonna come up short. That's what this looked like to me. Now, if it work, okay. But y'all, this is the same old Panthers. This is the same old Panthers that try to take a defensive lineman and make him an offensive lineman. Try to do the switcheroo. Look, oh, they both play in the trenches. Let's just move them over here. Can't you just stand here and block? Look at what they doing to Penei Sewell, man. This man used to play on one side his whole time. This man played one side his whole life. They try to put him on the other side because, like, look, man, I like your technique. Can you just stand over here and do the same thing over here? But I ain't ready for that. Do it. We gonna get you ready. A couple seasons, you gonna be ready. I ain't got time for all that. Elwood, I appreciate that super chat, man. Man, look, Elwood, if we do that, I'll pay you. I'll pay you if we have an undefeated season. Shoot. If we have an undefeated season, I'll pay you. But y'all, this don't make no sense. We gonna see how it work out. And I feel like going up against these Jets, it will be a really good test. It's going to be a good test. Got another moderator up in here. My girl Trevicia, what's up with ya? Trevicia in the building, y'all. I hope this work out. Like I said, this is going to be a good test. This Jets defense, this front seven is solid. I'm going to tell you like this, though, Jets. Don't come to me talking to me about no C.J. Mosley. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You bring up Quinn Williams. Who else they got on the line? Sheldon Rankin. You bring up them linemen. Okay, you can talk, but don't talk to me about no C.J. Mosley. I got a little disdain for him because somebody tried me with when he was playing for the Ravens. Shout out to my cousin. Y'all know Dale D, who come here. Try to play me talking about, oh yeah, C.J. Mosley better than Luke Kuechly. What? Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. And Jets fans, look, if he show up, he show up. But look, let me tell you something right now. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. I've seen C.J. Mosley play. He's solid, but he ain't nothing to be afraid of. You know what I'm saying? Even with this this I-85 offensive line. Don't forget that, y'all. Matt Rule compared this offensive line to I-85. And let me remind y'all, because nobody. J-Dub, I'm going to go ahead and highlight this so I don't forget. I want to remind y'all, Matt Rule, this is because he be talking crazy and he be making himself look crazy. He compared this offensive line to I-85. I didn't know nothing about I-85, but I was told that I-85 is always broke. That I-85 is always being worked on. He said this. Y'all be coming at me like, Pat, stop saying this. This Matt Rule be saying this stuff, not me. He compared his offensive line to I-85. Even with I-85, C.J. Mosley don't scare me. Y'all, I'm talking big dog talk. We better win this game, Panthers. I'm going all in right now. Okay? I'm going all in right now. My man, I just lost a comment. J-Dub brought up Slater. Y'all know, I got to remind folks because people be forgetting, man. Even though I know I ain't had a whole lot of folks watching me in the offseason, y'all know Rashawn Slater was the tackle that I wanted. That's who I wanted. Okay? But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I don't know why I keep on trying to remind folks. I don't know why I want to be that guy. I don't know why I want to be that guy to say I told you so, because I told you so, you know, it do feel good sometimes when you get that I told you so in. For real. Yo, Samuel J. Yo. Cold-blooded. Y'all call that man Rat Mule? Man, don't do him like that. Don't do y'all doing that, man. Cold-blooded. So even with this offensive line, C.J. Mosley don't scare me, y'all. Okay? Now, whenever we get into talking about their defense versus our offense, man, when you look at it as a whole, we a problem. We are a problem. Sammy, I don't know. Even Matt Rule don't know what we got in him. But on paper, I feel like we should be a problem. And I want us to be a problem. The weapons that Sam Darnold has, you got what you had needed. They even try to bring it up in a little press conference. They asked him 100 times, what didn't you have in New York that you got now? They be fishing. It would be slow talking Joe. Slow talking Joe. I ain't calling him a mark, but you know, you be fishing. What you had in? What you didn't have in Jets that you got now? What is it? The story was you ain't had no weapons. Okay? Story was you ain't had no offensive line. Now we try to get a little teeny bit of offensive line, okay? But don't worry, Joe Brady gonna fix that. That's what we believe. But these weapons, there should be no excuse. Them cornerbacks don't even scare me. None. DJ Moore. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say this, y'all. Did y'all see that we got real quick. I got to do this, y'all. I got to do this. I know this is one of the longest shows I did, but I'm gonna get this off my chest. I've been gone for a whole week. I got to do this. Did y'all see the depth chart? Did y'all see the depth chart? Tell me that depth chart is wrong. Pretty please. Pretty please. Tell me the depth chart wrong. We got DJ Moore. Oh snap. I can't believe it. As a punt returner. This our starting receiver. Our serial killer. This we got oh man. Oh my gosh. Matt. I don't want to I don't want to give up on you. I don't want to give up on you, Matt. But when you do stuff like this, cause this your team, this can't be nobody else but you. I hope nobody's doing this. You got DJ Moore. Dave, don't you do this. Dave, don't you do this. Don't you do this. You got DJ Moore. Steve Smith, when Steve Smith was a star, he wasn't coming in as no punt returner, man. Unless it was a serious game winning type situation or was a real critical situation. Even though he tried to say that in the press conference, oh, it's gonna be for whenever situation. Oh, look, Sean Preston just said situational. You don't even want to list. I wouldn't even list DJ Moore as a punt returner. Y'all, this okay with y'all? This okay with y'all? We deserve this. This, yeah. Whatever happens, we deserve it. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all got DJ Moore. We got DJ Moore playing punt returner. The first time ever. This the best wide receiver core we ever had, and your best option is the number one wide receiver. Pokey said, "Y'all deserve it." Samuel J say, DJ still try to prove it. This sad, man. Look, DJ Moore ain't showed us enough. DJ Moore ain't showed us enough. Anthony Rochelle, I appreciate that, dog. DJ Moore ain't showed us enough, but Sam Darnold showed us, hey, look, we don't need to see nothing else. But that I done got off track because I forgot to bring that up. But our weapons compared compared to their defense, this should be a 40. This should be 40. That ain't my score, but I just feel like with all the moves we made, the things that we did in the offseason, this team should be way ahead right now. I know a lot of Panther fans want to believe, oh, we still a young team. We still rebuilding. We've been rebuilding for the past 2 years, man. Okay, we need to build something. Y'all like these church building funds. Okay? Who y'all know about them building funds? Take up the building funds and don't fix nothing. Don't even build a new church. Well, no, I take that back. They getting a little bit better now. But back in the day, them building funds, they wouldn't fix nothing. It wouldn't be nothing. That's what y'all used to. That what y'all used to, ain't it? Oh, we building, we rebuilding. And you don't see no progress. We back at A. You know what I'm saying? We back at A. We still trying to find a quarterback. We don't know what we got in the quarterback. It's been 2 years. We don't know what we got. And if we count the years Cam was here and struggling with injury and struggling, we count in, we got like 3 or 4 years. We rebuilding. But with these weapons, it shouldn't be a problem. One of the Jets fans on my last video brought up our offensive line, saying that because of our offensive line, Sam won't even be able to get it to the weapons. He will. You just got to, I believe in you, Sam. I believe in you. Because I believe that's the real only argument they have. Because when you start talking about anything else outside of their defense versus their front seven, I ain't gonna say their whole defense. They front seven. Oh, I ain't gonna forget about Marcus May, one of the best safeties in the world. That's what they say now. He the best safety in the world. But outside of that, what else is there? What else? What else is there? Jets fans, hit that like button one time for your boy. Don't go nowhere. I ain't hating on you. Don't hate on me. Defense. This defense could be scary. This defense can be scary. Okay. One of my biggest worries in the preseason was our run defense. This is not that game I feel like we need to worry about our run defense, because I don't even think the Jets know who they running back is. I don't even think the Jets know who they running back going to be. Don't get me wrong. I know Tevin Coleman, he always has that potential to be a great running back. But still, I feel like this game here is just not going to give us the test that we needed. I could be wrong. If I get on here and be wrong, y'all know I'm going to get on here and say, dang. But that was my biggest worry. But this is not a game I feel that's going to test this run defense, because this pass rush is going to be a problem. This pass rush is going to be the problem. And from what I hear, the Jets is proud. They proud of this offensive line they got. We gonna see. We gonna see. You hear me? We are going to see if this offensive line is holding up well. Now, one thing I am going to say, and that I am kind of, I'm kind of curious to see. I want to see what Zach Wilson going to do. This is a good defense. Mainly because I like Zach Wilson. Like, if you've been watching my channel, you know that Zach Wilson, I say he was a freaking serial killer. And then in the preseason, he looked good. He looked like a really good quarterback. I want to see what he can do. And I think we'll be definitely a good test. J.C. Horn is a beast. J.C. Horn is a beast. And I think a lot of Jets fans, they kind of hyped about Corey Davis. I think mainly probably because, he feel new. Kind of like any other team. But I ain't worried. I'm starting to see that Dante Jackson is coming around. Dante Jackson playing for $1 million right now. He playing for $1 million right now. So I expect him to do work and to hold it down. Like I said, when it comes to matchups, I feel like we should definitely dominate this game. No ifs and buts about it. We should definitely dominate this game. No hate. This is more. I ain't trying to say this ain't got nothing to do with the Jets. This is more of how I feel about my team. How I feel about my team. If I would have got to see more of Sam Darnold in the preseason, I probably would have been able to be a definite. But now, with all the moves they make, with all the moving around he was doing, Scott Fitterer was doing it in the not preseason, in the draft, getting y'all all hype. Oh, we done moved down. We got 7 rounds now. Thank you, Scott. You a genius. With all the moves we made, us letting go Teddy just to bring in another quarterback to start all over. I want us to dominate. You don't want me to say nothing? Because I can't guarantee I ain't gonna say nothing if we win this game. If it be like 21-24, I can't guarantee that I ain't gonna be negative, okay? But if you want that guarantee, dominate this game. If you want that guarantee that I ain't gonna be negative, they need to freaking dominate this game. I say we should put up 40. But this is my realistic score. This score should be 35-10. No ifs and buts about it. With everything I said, Zach Wilson look like he all right, but there's no way Zach Wilson should put up more than 10 points on this freaking defense. No way. No way in the world. No way, no how. No way, nowhere in the world. No, I want this defense to shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. You hear me? No way in the world. That's just how I feel. Okay? Now, is that real? That's just how I feel. No, it ain't real. It's just how I feel. Double Jeff facts. Y'all, they was happy about that. Like, I was not impressed. I mean, I get it. I was happy with moving around, but I'm like, it's a player right there. Why are you doing that? Yeah, he was in the draft. Like, yeah, okay, we gonna go down a little bit more. Go down a little bit more. Okay, now we gonna. The only play that really worked for is what? Who? Terrace Marshall, and then like, okay, y'all was happy. Like, look, we got all them 7 runs. Man, whatever. Look, we used one of the picks to get rid of Denzel. All right. The offensive line still messed up, man. But we got 7 rounders. You don't even get it, Pat. You don't know nothing about football. But the offensive line messed up. You don't even understand. End your channel. Deactivate your channel. But realistically, we shouldn't allow them to score more than 10. With the weapons we have, when you're talking about an elite receiver, I'm giving DJ Moore that, even though Charlotte don't believe in it, even though Matt Rule don't believe he in elite because he got him playing punt return. You got your freaking number 1 wide receiver playing punt return. You got to be sick. You are sick in the mind. Y'all don't want Sam Darnold to play in the preseason, but y'all want y'all number 1 wide receiver playing punt return. What in the world? But with DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson is a baller. He could start on any team. He started on the Jets. Terrace Marshall, who everybody's saying he a sleeper. Cody think he the rookie of the year. I'm lying on Cody. He ain't say that about Terrace Marshall. And you talking about one of the best running backs. I know because a lot of y'all forgot about C-Mac. And it's sad that I got to do this. It's sad I got to do this. Y'all forget about C-Mac. Y'all forgot about C-Mac because he got injured. Poor little C-Mac. Poor C-Mac. Don't do him like this. That man went down and y'all gave up on him. Y'all threw him out. Y'all threw him out the back door. He was outside shivering after he got hurt. Y'all was ready. Look, let's trade C-Mac for a pack of annihilators. We don't need him no more. Y'all forget that C-Mac is probably one of the best running backs in the world. C-Mac was one of the first running backs to go off of everybody fantasy draft. Believe me, I know. One of the first. With these weapons, you should be able to put up 35. You should put up 35. I know the red zone going to be a problem, but I ain't saying that it ain't going to be a problem. But it shouldn't be a problem. When you had a whole ex-player come out and say, oh, they ain't practicing red zone. Since everybody think we keeping secrets. Why he told them everybody was mad at Teddy Bridgewater for telling they ain't practicing red zone? Why you tell them that? Why you tell them they ain't practicing red zone? They is practicing. Look, see, they practicing it now. You don't get that he meant last year? That maybe he changed? No. I'm saying they should. On paper, we should put up 35 easy. In the red zone, we should be able to score because everybody know you ain't been practicing red zone. That should have been the main focus. You need to put up 35. It should be 40, but I'm giving you a pass. You do this, and you are forgiven. You do this, and I know we got a long season to go. You are forgiven until week 2. You hear me? Because if you beat this team 35-10, that tell me this team is got a lot of potential, like I want to believe, and they can be a competition. They're gonna have some type of. I don't want to go through this season rooting for no team, just be rooting for this team. Praying every morning. Thank you, Lord. Lord, let them do good. Just let them do. Can he score? I don't be doing that, y'all. That was just a joke. So yeah, that's my score prediction, 35-10. Shout out to the Jets fans. Like I said, no disrespect. Look, be honest with you, I know my team ain't the best, but I feel like we better than the Jets. We should be. We should be way further along. Way further along than where we at now. And I know a lot of Panther fans content with that. Not me. Not P. You hear me? Tevin Henderson, what's up with you? Sean Presley, what's going on with you? He said, he really put it on Teddy. He said Teddy was terrible in the red zone. Talk about practice. Come on, Pat. Look, dog. I mean, look at the preseason. Teddy wasn't playing this year in the preseason. That was Joe Brady offense. That was Sam Darnold. Did you not see us in the preseason in the red zone? I know they're going to say, it's still early. It was preseason. Man. If the Jets win this game, y'all want some entertainment. let the Jets win this game. If y'all want some entertainment, you hear me? If y'all want some entertainment, I said, let the Jets win this freaking game, dog. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing a little bit. Jets fan, look, I ain't even putting that past y'all. Look, if y'all win, hey, may the best team win. But if y'all win this game, y'all gonna be able to look outside. Y'all gonna be able to look at Google Maps and see Charlotte on fire. Y'all gonna see Charlotte on fire. Y'all gonna say, what is that little bright spot on the map? And what is Pat doing? Why he threw a brick in the window of the Cheesecake Factory? Why he at South Park Mall tearing up all the stores? What is he doing? Y'all gonna see me on the news in Charlotte. The game will be over at 4. I'll be in Charlotte by 5. No, with traffic, Probably at 6:30. Cause that guy give me time to change in all black. I'm being all black in daylight. Tearing Charlotte up. You hear me? Tearing Charlotte up. For real, for real. Tearing Bank of America. I'll be in front of Bank of America Stadium. Tearing it up. Getting tackled by the cops. I'm like, what's wrong with him? Let it happen. Y'all want some entertainment? I'm going to be live streaming. On the way there, I'll be live streaming, riding in the car, cussing. Y'all be like, Pat don't be cussing on his channel. I'm be like, look, I'm be cussing for everybody. Ride down to Charlotte. No, you know what? I might stop in Rock Hill and stop at the new building. I might stop at the new building first. Tear that mug up. Tear this junk down. We don't even need this. Why you building it in Rock Hill anyway? Ain't nothing here but Carowinds. I'm be tearing everything down. Messing up all their progress. Messing up all the progress. I'm be writing on the sign. Then I'm going to go to Charlotte. Tear Charlotte completely up. Let the Jets win this game. Let the Jets win this game. I'm going to be a one-man wrecking crew. Who want to ride with me? Bobby Pace, he got my back. Who want to ride with me? I pick up a couple of folks. Who on the way I'm going from Columbia to Charlotte. I'll pick up a couple of folks. I'm gonna rent a Teddy Bridgewater van. Okay? No, Teddy Bridgewater van ain't got no windows. It got 2 windows in the back. And it's a white paint van. No, I need a real van. I'm gonna rent a van. And I'm running down there cussing. I'm stopping at Rock Hill, tearing up the new building. Then I'm going straight to Charlotte. Sitting in traffic on I-77. I'm tearing it up. For real, for real. Let them win. Because I ain't even putting it past that. Did I tell y'all that? I ain't even putting that past this team. Because it's been times like this. Y'all remember after the Super Bowl season, we thought we was going to be able to go out here and get our revenge. We thought we was going to get our revenge on Trevor Siemian. That's what we thought. That's what we thought. We thought we was going to get our revenge. So nothing is ever a given. So I ain't even putting it past the daggone Jets. I ain't even putting it past them. Moni, you definitely got shotgun. Moni ride at me shotgun, so that's already called. So I ain't putting it past the Jets to win. I'm be honest, I don't even think I'll be shocked. I'm gonna get on here and then I'ma just go like, yo, they should be ashamed of themselves. And any big facts, JD. Any Panther fan who makes an excuse if we lose this game, I want to see the Panther fan. I ain't gonna get you jump. I promise you, because you my brother and I love you. I promise you, my brother, my sister, and I ain't gonna let nobody jump you. But I need to see who you are if we lose this game. And I ain't saying we gonna lose this game, because I'm just saying this. I need to get this off my chest. If we lose this game and any fan come out here and say, Pat, it's just the first game, I want you front and center. I'm going to pick you up first. I promise you. Just so you can ride with me, so you can hear. So I can fuss at you the whole way there, so you can hear me cussing. Okay? I'm picking you up. Any fan that get on here, if we lose this game and say, Pat, it's just the first game, give him a chance. Give Sam Darnold a chance. He only been in the league just 3 years. He only 18. He's still a baby. If you get on here, and say that, I'm be upset. I ain't gonna get you jumped, because I ain't about that. I ain't gonna get you jumped. I ain't gonna let nobody hurt you. But I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, because I think you're gonna need some help. For real. We should win this game. We should win it big. If we win, cool. I'm happy, because we should have win. But if you really want me to believe in this team, beat the brakes off of them. Let's see. David said, quit giving Rule a pass. Who giving? David must talking to one of y'all, cause I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that. Dave, you must talk to somebody else. Y'all be stuff like this that made me laugh. Facts, Bobby. Facts. Falcons Hawk break. Don't start this. Y'all got your own problem. Yeah, y'all better win too. Y'all better hope Mike Davis do something. For real. I hope y'all got a good running game. Don't do it. See, this is what I'm saying. We don't know if Sam Darnold's still gonna be seeing these daggone goals. You see how they disrespect you, Sam? You got to show up, Sammy. You got to show up, Sam. Okay, Dave. I was like, because Dave, you know, we talked about this, Dave. Sometimes it don't matter what I say. Somebody still take what I say the wrong way. I could be so upfront. I be feeling like I'm being direct. Somebody would take what I say and say, Pat, why you like Matt Rule so much? Or they'll take what I say and just totally like miss my point. So Dave, you kind of scared me. I appreciate you, dog. You understand where I come from. Y'all go subscribe to Panther Nation Podcast. One of the best to do it, man. Best, my favorite podcast. Okay, I just making sure. I just making sure, man. It kind of scared me. He good though. Okay, I see who you're talking to. Let's see. Trapecia, what's up with you? I got you. You already gonna be there. I got you. I'm gonna come pick you up. Don't even worry about it. I don't know. I'm gonna Google more chapel. I ain't even gonna hold you long. Cause it ain't gonna take that long for us to tear the stadium up. It ain't gonna take that long. Especially when I get the busting off shots. Yeah. I ain't gonna shoot at nobody. I'm gonna just bust off shots in the air just to clear. I'm gonna clear the scene. Bow. A couple of shots. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna show the police. Look. Bow. I'm gonna put it down. Don't even worry about it. I got a license to carry. Don't even worry. And then we're gonna tear the stadium up, and just so nobody don't know. I'm picking Treviso up. Moni riding with me. Just let me know. Y'all let me know. I seen some folks say they're here in Columbia already. I'm renting a big old bus. It done started with a van. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rent a bus. Y'all get me high. I don't even want to believe that we gonna lose this game. But it's so hard to. I mean, it's not hard to believe that we ain't. I mean, that we are gonna look like. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you can't put it past this team, dog. Especially when you don't know the type of team that we have. We know the type of team we used to have. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. We know the type of team that we used to have, but we don't know the type of team we got now. So we scared. I ain't gonna speak for y'all. I'm scared. I just sit there. I really just sit up here, y'all. Look at y'all about in y'all eyes. Say, look, I'm scared. To be honest, all this anger, I'm scared. And he said, if we lose this game, I will start eating Bojangles. Look, we ain't got to lose the game for that. But he said, start eating KFC. For real though, Eddie. For real. Colonel Sanders and everything. I eat that fake chicken. Even a crispy chicken be salt. I don't care. Did I tell y'all when I was at the game, man, I was so freaking hungry, man. And they have the whole stadium smell like Bojangles. They need to change that to Bojangles Stadium. You know what I'm saying? It smelled like funk and it smelled like funky Bojangles. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, let me tell y'all something. I ain't never wanted Bojangles so bad. Maybe Bojangles taste better in North Carolina. But when I was in that stadium, I said, man, I want some of them Bojangles. I want a 3-piece dark right now, Lord, please. I ain't got no money. They charging $15 for something to drink. I can only imagine what they're gonna charge for that chicken. They probably done up the price because they know people are hungry. But I wanted some Bojangles, man. For real. I don't even be craving for no Bojangles like that. But that day of that game, I was like, man, I want me a daggone. I want some Bojangles chicken and a macaroni cheese. And that dirty gravy they got. That mashed potatoes and dirty gravy. Fourth, what's up with you? Elusive Proximity said they biscuits taste good. Look, y'all, this is why people don't respect me as a sports, because I be talking about this stuff. They biscuits is the bomb though. Like I done said it before. They breakfast biscuits. They champions. They champions when it comes to their breakfast sandwiches, sausage, egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheese. All that is champions. But I feel like you a chicken joint. Why you ain't got the best chicken? Like that's what I feel. Like Popeye's the chicken better than KFC. They, you know what I mean? Like to be honest with you, I'd be like, man, I go ahead and get a KFC. I get KFC instead. They got too many people in the line at Bojangles. They chicken tenders is good. I ain't gonna go into that, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, this is my last food take. I promise. This is my last food take, and then we're gonna get up out of here. He said they got the worst mac. I'm be honest. This is what I do. Because compared to KFC, I like Bojangles mac and cheese better. Where I'm at, I got a Bojangles, a KFC, and a Popeyes near me, y'all. And no lie, this is what I do. This is what I do. I go to Popeyes and get their chicken, and I go to Bojangles and get my sides, y'all. I don't even get, that's how, and I get their mac and cheese. I'm sorry, that's my last food take. So I don't think they mac and cheese the worst. I think KFC probably got the worst. That's it. Promise. I promise y'all. Jets fans, I promise y'all. New York got Bojangles? New York probably don't even got fried chicken. That's sad, man. They probably ain't got no fried chicken. They don't even fried chicken. They probably got baked chicken and thyme. They chicken probably they probably bake, fry it in thyme and rosemary or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even real, and then they don't even add dark meat. It is all chicken legs, and they bake, fry. They air fry it in like thyme and rosemary or something in New York, and like you know what I mean? They don't do that kind of stuff. So I know they ain't got no Bojangles or a KFC. All right, y'all. I promise I want this. This is my last. See, this is why I'm saying, y'all. Look, y'all hit that like button one time. We about to get up out of here, but this is going to be my last thing. Somebody brought up churches. It is greasy. I agree, B Diva. It is greasy. Okay. But churches came through in a crunch for me one time. I never talk bad about churches. I never ever talk bad about. Boy, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay, I never ever talk bad about church's chicken ever. A brother was down to $3. No lie. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. A brother was down to $3. This was probably like 2000. I'm sorry, y'all. This kind of stuff you go get my other channel. So I know y'all ain't want to hear this. And you was able to go to churches, man, and get a 2-piece box. And you get a biscuit. Man, let me tell you something. When you hungry, y'all about to get me cried over here, dog. I never talk bad about you churches, ever. You came through, man. I had no gas in my car. My car was on a quarter tank. And I was going to work. How you go to work with no gas in the car? I can't put gas in the car. That's how the struggle was real. I was hungry, man. I stopped at church because somebody said, churches got cheap chicken, man. I got $3, man. I got a day, man. I was able to get 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, man. I look at that lady. I'm like, can I get a water, man? She gave me the water. Man, that thing came through and it hit the spot. I went on to work with a quarter tank and a full belly. I never talk bad about it. Greasy or not, churches. You came through. You came through. Hey, that's all I know, dog. Like I can't even fake them. I think that's probably one of the main reasons. Like I said, y'all, this This will be my last season doing strictly Panther videos. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this channel because I don't really want to kind of cheat people. You know what I'm saying? People who subscribe to me for Panther stuff, I don't really want to cheat them. And you know how some people you be subscribed to, all of a sudden you just see they doing some weird videos like this ain't even what I subscribe for. So I don't want to do folks like that. But I don't want to do strictly Panther videos, man, because I just feel like I want to talk about more. And so I don't want to rob folks who really come in here to hear football, strictly football talk. You know what I'm saying? So this will be my last season doing strictly Panther videos. Once I come out with my new channel, I'll let y'all know. Or I might change my mind and be like, man, she already got the subscribers. I wouldn't do that. I don't know, man. That's even dirty. Look, Trevisa, man, let me tell you, man. Look, I'm joking about it, but a brother was struggling, and that right there, it was so memorable. You know what I mean? I know a lot of folks got stories like that. That was so memorable, dog. When you got a quarter tank and you hungry, man, all you got $3. Shoot, and you able to go somewhere and you able to get a full belly, man. When the work, it was a third shift too. I got third shift stories too, man. I'm gonna stop. Y'all, that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate everybody that joined the channel, man. How long this is? Oh Lord, y'all. This is gonna be the longest video of the season. I ain't doing this no more, man. I was just kind of hyped. I had to get y'all caught up. And I had to talk junk about these Jets. So I ain't doing this no more. Okay, we're gonna keep it to an hour, maybe an hour and a half if I ain't dizzy. But I appreciate everybody that joined, man. Thank you everybody who donated to the channel. My man's Tree Fitty, my man Sean Hume. I appreciate the Cashapp, man. Let me get this thing going, man. Y'all the real MVPs. Not me. I'm just here to tell some jokes. And shout out to my man Justin W. You subscribe to me? I didn't even know, dog. What's up with you? Panther fans. Hey, it's football time. All the speculation gonna stop. Now y'all gonna see I was right. Y'all gonna see I was right this whole time. And I want y'all to tell me, Pat, you was right. Whenever things go right, I want y'all to tell me I was right, because when I'm wrong, I get on here and say I was wrong. But it's football. Football back. I'm so happy. I got something to do now. We got something to do now. Y'all playing Fantasy League? David from Panther Nation Podcast cheating. I'm in his league again. They cheating. They try to make me feel good about myself though, because I was y'all, if I show y'all my roster, y'all gonna be like, Pat, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Y'all playing Fantasy League? I might start back DraftKings this year. Y'all, it's been fun. All the talking is done. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. I'm back on. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. I'm back on. This is gonna be a good one. No, I'll show it later. Dave. I'll show my draft, my roster later, tomorrow. Thank you everybody who donated to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, hit the Cash App, $ thetrainstop. thetrainstop. If you want to hit the PayPal, hit paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Cedric Breeden, better late than never. Hit that rewind button one time for your boy, then hit that like button. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm gone.